April Fool's is come and gone, but there were a lot of different, I guess, comments or things that were put out for April Fool's Day. And it's not so much the things that people wrote, more really than it was the number of people that believed some of this utter BS. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to this week's episode of What Every Cruiser Wants, the April Fool's Edition. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the April Fool's comments and posts that were made a few days ago. Everything from the utterly ridiculous to, well, I suppose it's plausible in the case of some of these. Now, knowing it was April Fool's and knowing that every year people do this kind of thing where they just put out the most random stuff on the internet, you'd think people would know by now that, hey, a lot of this coming out today, if it sounds too far out, in left field, that's probably not true. But it never stops them. People repost it. They ask if it's true. They are hoping this is going to come true. Then they're over on the cruise line's website asking, is any of this true? So let's take a look at some of the April Fool's comments that were put out there this past week. Now, first off, we're going to start off with a couple of really obvious ones that who would possibly believe this? Because I'm going to read it and you're probably going to think to yourself, oh my God, who would fall for this? But people do fall for this sort of thing. Did y'all hear? They just announced that they will be selling bait on most ships that let you fish off the back of the boat. That way you don't have to take shrimp off the buffet line and save it to fish with. You should know that you cannot fish off a cruise ship. And so who is really saving shrimp from the buffet line so they can sneak their fishing line over the side of the cruise ship? So just to be clear, no cruise ship is selling bait so you can fish off the side. I guess I should have been clear at the beginning. All of these were April Fool jokes. None of these are true. These are just things that people posted, okay, to get a reaction from other people. And here's another example of something somebody posted that's clearly not something the cruise lines are going to do. Attention, attention. Carnival is offering a free drink package for cruisers that have birthdays this month. Epic. Thanks, Carnival. Does anybody here think that Carnival Cruise Lines is giving you a free drink package just because it's your birthday? But it doesn't stop there. Now, this next one, there's probably plenty of people out there that would hope that this is true, that maybe the cruise lines would do something like this. But keep in mind, this is not true either. Several cruise lines are testing a new chair hogging fee. If you place a towel on a pool chair and leave for more than 30 minutes, your account will automatically be charged $25. Crew members will also remove unattended towels and free up the chairs for other guests. Honestly, this might solve the 6 a.m. towel reservation Olympic. So no, the cruise lines are not currently going to charge you $25 for leaving your towels unattended in a chair. I do believe that there's probably people out there that wish the cruise line would do this so people would stop chair hogging because that is a thing. But no, this is fake April Fool's news. But they just kept on coming this week. They kept on coming. And I got another one that I could see some people out there believing it, because I'm not saying the cruise lines are above doing something like this. They haven't, but they're not above it. Starting this summer, Carnival Cruise Line will begin charging passengers $5 every time they go back for seconds at the buffet, starting June 1st of 2026. Frequent cruisers can purchase the new unlimited plate refill package for just $1.99 per sailing. Honestly, still worth it for guys. Could you imagine if any cruise line said, every time you go back to the buffet to get a second plate of food, that's going to be $5. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to pay that $5, you can get the 199 unlimited plate package. See where I mean? It's not beyond reason that the cruise line could come up with something like this. But again, None of them have. You're not getting charged an extra $5 to go back up to the buffet. The buffets are still all you can eat. We're only here to make fun of some of the stuff that people posted. Don't take it to heart. It's not true. And those were just some of the silly ones. They did put out a couple of serious looking ones. I've even got one that looks all official, looks like it came from Carnival Cruise Lines. Even shows Christine Duffy's signature on the bottom of it. So it looks like an official Carnival document. It's not, but it sure looks like one. Enough that people were actually reposting this over and over again around the internet. However, the ones that they kept reposting was missing the very bottom of the page. They cut that particular section off. But you guys take a look at this one, and I'm going to let you guys read it. We're just going to hit the highlights of this one. So this looks like it's from Carnival Cruise Lines. Dear valued Carnival guests. Skip down to the second paragraph there. It says, after careful consideration, we regret to inform you that the popular activity of hiding and finding cruise ducks on board our ships will no longer be permitted, effective immediately. While this game has brought joy to many guests, it has also contributed unintentional environmental impacts, including waste and potential harm to marine ecosystems when items are lost overboard or left behind in ports of call. But I do want to say, take a look at the very bottom of the page. And that's the part there, very at the bottom where it says April Fools. That's where everybody else cropped that out and then went and reposted it all over the internet to try to make it look official. But again, Carnival Cruise Lines has made no statement that they are going to stop hiding cruise ducks, that it's prohibited. That hasn't come out. That's not true. Continue to have duck adventures. And I have one more for you today, one more, that honestly, it was a bit of a cruel April Fool's joke, because this particular subject is something that a lot of Carnival cruisers are hoping, we're hoping, might actually happen. However, again, I need to be clear. This was an April Fool's joke. This is not from Carnival. Carnival has not made any announcement. But a lot of people in the comments said this is kind of a mean thing to put out, because there's people that are still, they don't feel right. They're not happy. They still feel that Carnival was not loyal to them when it comes to the new rewards program. A lot of cruisers have said, I've been loyal to you for years and years and years, and this is how you treat me. And then somebody, thinking it's a good April Fool's joke, put this out. Carnival reversing course on new rewards program. Update below. In a surprising update scheduled to be posted on social media early tomorrow morning, Carnival will announce it is pausing and rolling back the new rewards program, opting to return to the traditional VIFP structure based on days sailed. According to early reports, the decision comes after overwhelming guest feedback and internal concerns around balancing loyalty recognition across all guest type. Leadership emphasized that long-term cruisers and frequent sailors remain the backbone of the brand, and the original program better reflects that commitment. Carnival also hinted that a revised hybrid program may be revisited in the future, but for now, they are staying true to what built the loyalty base. Stay tuned. John Heald will be posting more details tomorrow. And then, of course, at the bottom, all right, let's bring the ship into port. April Fools. But this is an example of one, along with the ducks, that people read it. They thought it was true. They believed it was true. They hopped over to Carnival sites, sharing, posting, handing this stuff around, going, is it true? I hope it's true. I wish this was true. Look what Carnival just put out, continuing to spread the April Fool's false information. Now, this happens every year. The cruise lines get hit with the April Fool's jokes every single year. Even Carnival Cruise Lines gets in on the joke. Carnival was putting out that you could go into their funnels on board their ships, the whale tails, and look for the hidden speakeasy that is inside the funnel. Which, of course, there is no speakeasy in the funnel, but Carnival put out there was, as an April Fool's joke. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, he did put out a little picture there that says Carnival's new home port, said Cleveland, Ohio on it. So yeah, even the cruise lines get in on the action. But you guys let me know, what do you think? Were these good ones this year? Were they good April Fool's jokes? Were these believable in any way, shape, or form? Did you read one and say, wow, I really hope this is true? And did I miss a good one? Is there one that I didn't include in here that you guys saw that would be great to share with everybody? Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.